Hi, welcome. I just want to ask you something. You're so passionate about your book. Can you sort of tell me what the inspiration was for you actually writing it? Like, I know you traveled, you had a wonderful experience, but a lot of people don't write the books. But what inspired you to actually sit down and spend all those hours and want to tell this story?
It was really the people that I met along the way. It was their kindness, their generosity. It's like, you're so impressed by these people, their kindness. I mean, people with very, very little, living in a mud hut, would give me their last food and honor me in ways that I've never experienced before in our Western culture. I just felt that I really wanted to bring these people to light and the tremendous spirits that they have, and to share their stories, that these are the people that are out there all over the world, awaiting all of us to discover them.
What makes you choose all those countries instead of going to Africa or South America?
That's a great question, because all the places that I went to, I just chose spontaneously. It was more like an intuitive feeling. Where did I want to go now? So, for example, I was out for 2 years at a time, my first journey, not touching base with anybody from Western society. And just spontaneously, I would get a feeling of where I wanted to go. So I know I wanted to go through Southeast Asia after Australia. So I just wanted to end up in India, and I wanted to go to Nepal. But each place I spontaneously chose.
Probably a big question is, like, people go, how could you afford to go around the world? How did you manage to do all this traveling?
Well, I actually worked my way, and that's another great question, because a lot of people say, well, I'm going to save up and do it. I just don't think that unless you're got a lot of money that you can actually do it. So I saved up enough money to get me to the next place, and then I would work there under the table and enjoy it. And that's where you really meet the people, is when you live, work, and associate with them, that you learn the culture and the true people.
And can you just sort of highlight a bit of the spiritual aspect of the book? I mean, the experiences you had?
Well, the beautiful thing about it is that these incredible spirits of the people that you meet, that's really speaks to us through their acts, through their giving, through their kindness. These are all the spiritual principles of all the masters, and these people are living it and sharing it with me.